Alright folks, some of you will have seen the highlights today because I managed to stream me recording the highlights for today's episode. I can't even record an episode properly without it going wrong at the moment. So that's going well, so it was a good stream. If you enjoyed the stream, thanks for watching. Twitch.tv/DrTwentyFM, where I might mess it up again, who knows.
3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome back then, folks, and some of you will have seen this before. I will say only about 100 of you, but regardless, as you can see, since our 1-0 defeat to Torino, we've been getting battered, pretty much, apart from one 3-0 win against Napoli, where we absolutely destroyed them. Draws and defeats all over the board. We're not really doing very well, it has to be said. I guess in some respect you could say we've only lost 2 of our last 6, so that's not too bad. But yeah, we kicked things off then against Roma. It was a 3-1. We got a goal. Dorian Heiss at 71 minutes, made it 2-1. A slight comeback was on the horizon, but then Augusto Tuss got the goal. He's a regen, very good player as well, and made it 3-1. And that was essentially game over. It was then a 1-1 against Sassuolo. It was a 93rd minute goal. And yeah, Dorian Heiss on hand to equalise for us very, very late on, which isn't too bad at all. It was in a 2-2 against Udinese, and then we bottled it again, really. It's been a day of bottles, I guess. We were 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go, and then Jordan Lukaku on 89 scores, and Udinese get a draw. They steal one from us, which is a bit disappointing. And then, as mentioned, a 3-0 win. It was Dorian Heiss again, 90th minute, sealed the deal, but it was already said and done, to be fair. Quite an even game, but a 3-0 win, not something to be scoffed at. And Bon Giovanni, I'll get that eventually. Bon Jovi, people say we should call him. I'm considering it. 2 assists in that game, so looking good for us. Then a 2-1 defeat to Juventus. Saggio scored. Well, yeah, he scored a bloody good goal. 87 minutes to win the game. They took a 1-0 lead. We fought back, but then that stunner made it 2-1, and that was a defeat for us. Then a 1-1 to wrap things up. Spear with it, 13 minutes, and then they scored in the 42nd, and that's how the game ended at 1-1. So today then, we face off against Milan and Chievo. So let's run you through the team for the first game against AC Milan. Just realised there's an international break in between these games. Well picked, Ben. Well picked. So the team will look like this. Pozbeck will be in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Diaz, Scrivani, and Barloco at the back. 2 start players just in front. I kind of like a deep line playmaker in there, but he's not a natural deep line playmaker, although he can play the role relatively well. We'll try him in there, see how he gets on. Of course, Toscano was famously very good there. Luca and Centeno next to each other in the middle. Just one needs to play as box to box, one needs to play as a playmaker. The issue bit, well, actually, maybe that's not true. Maybe some sort of automatic central midfielder for Luca. I'm going to try that for one day only, and then have Bon Jovi. I feel like we need to. I do like it. I'm on board with it. Bon Jovi. All right, yeah. I'm on board. I've never really been a fan of Bon Jovi until now. And then Spiro and Heiser, of course, will be up top for us. Dorian, as you might have seen, is in fine goal-scoring form. 10 goals in 9 appearances so far this season. And yeah, you can probably see he was scoring all the goals for us in that little run away from you. Of course, these episodes are going to be slightly more spread out, so I'll be playing more games in between. But as you can see, it's not been going very well. So maybe I should start playing them on camera. Maybe the curse is reversed. We'll see. If we beat Milan, I mean, that would indicate that. The league table will obviously come up on the match screen, so we'll run you through. Oh, well, there you are. Look. You can see we're in 10th position, very much mid-table, but 4 points off third. I mean, it's far too early to say that we're going to be a mid-table side. Everything can change around in an instant. They're playing Simone Zaza up front, so we might even win this game. I swear. Decent. Suso there, Correa. All right, we'll see how we get on. Spiria's in the assists, as is Bon Jovi, and we've got Dorian Heiser. As I say, with 10 goals, if he can keep this up, he could be on for quite the summer. Quite the season. The summer's been and gone, folks. It's over. Okay, Milan currently top of the table, but as mentioned, only 6 points in it. So a win here, and everything can switcheroo as we bring the match stats up as well. I thought we were going to have a chance there. It was our throw. How wrong was I? We're still attacking. I've been sticking with it. Oh, good. Good! Simone Zaza with one of the better goals you'll see in Football Manager. He just picks it up quite deep and just runs a bit, doesn't he? And then left-footed, probably his weak foot, and 1-0. We're not keeping clean sheets, boys. We're not keeping clean sheets. I don't want to say Casasola shouldn't have been sold, but it's an issue as they play out to Correa. Now, if we win this back and break, we'll have Zaza again, 2-0. So we're going. Good summer transfer window, I thought. Some of you agreed as well. A lot of you agreed, but no. Suso skips past the challenge, plays it into Zaza. I mean, they are top of the league, but I thought we'd put up a better fight than this. 10 minutes gone. We're switching to the counter-attack. Defend for a bit, please. Forward again. Just passing it around, making me look an absolute fool. Dickman. Oh, good! So far in this save, or in this series, not been angry. Not been fuming. Not been raging. Today, though, pretty close as... You said he was a good idea, folks. You said he was... Okay, so it's half an hour gone here. And we are 3-0 down. Good. They've had 2 shots on target. If it's any consolation, Roma not having a very good season. Torino not having a very good season. Juventus not having a very good season. All right, at half-time then, let's absolutely... I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. And who's playing back? Scrivani's having a shocker. Papadopoulos is just going to come in and play because... I mean, can he be much worse? No, he can't. We'll also bring Batista on in the centre and play him as that playmaker. We'll also change Bon Jovi then to an attacking midfielder, which is what we played last season. We'll see if this has some sort of impact, and we'll play two-sided, his more preferred ball-winning role. Now, we're 3-0 down. A goal would be nice, you know, just a goal. So far, though, not good. Although you don't really need me to tell you that, do you? Just look at what's gone on. It's a corner. Batista plays it in. Papadopoulos at the front post. Headed clear though. Batista back on it. Ball into the middle. Spear is there, and Dorian's put it in. Okay, Dorian is scoring goals for fun at the moment. You have to say it. 11th goal of the season. But we need to be back in these European places, and more importantly, top 4 at Champions League. There's never been a better opportunity for Spal to get into those Champions League places. This season has to be that season. But this is going to have to be a bit of a comeback if that's going to happen. We've got plenty of time. Like, we're early in the season. But the way things have gone so far, we're looking like an average mid-table side as a ball played in by Milan. Pozovic gets there, though. Now, our 2 up front, can they get the ball down and play it a little bit? Spira loses out, though, and that's going to be Milan again with a chance to break forward. Barloco seems to have tripped him. It just seemed like an innocent trip, though. Nothing too serious. So he's been... been sent off. Of course he has. He's been sent off. Right. Right, well, Bon Jovi comes off then, doesn't he? And Badini, he's the right back cover, comes on at left back. This is oh my god. I don't want to say we're being FM'd here, because we're not really. They were just better than us. But much like in the last game we saw, we've kind of dominated. 19 shots, 6 half chances, and... we've lost 3-1. Are we getting unlucky this season or what? Unlucky, boys. Wasn't our day. I'm going to tell them they're unlucky because I feel like we're a bit unlucky. And there'll be people going, no, be aggressive with them. But I feel like we've been just a bit unlucky. Not good, though. Not good. And now I have to sit... Ben, today has gone on... From streaming the highlights to this now, it's not been a good morning or afternoon. What time is it? Oh. To give you some context of today, so we're recording on the 29th of August 2017. If you're watching this in the future, I'm giving you the context. And I've spent half an hour today watching a private plane travel from the south coast towards Liverpool. Apparently it's got Virgil van Dijk in it. I don't know. I'm questioning everything today. Really am. Right, folks, we're changing things up a little bit. Although on the surface it looks pretty similar. Toscano comes back in. Cini replaces Barloco, who's now suspended. The back line elsewhere remains the same. Pozovic in goal. And then we're going to have Batista as the advanced playmaker next to Luca playing the box-to-box role, which we had a lot last season. We're keeping that the same. Bon Jovi's now going to play as an attacking... Bon Jovi's now going to play as an attacking midfielder with Dorian and Spira up top, hopefully to fire us into the goals. We're playing Chievo today, who... Now, I'm going to say that it's the sort of game that we've been drawing a lot of. They're playing a 4-3-1-2. They're about 15th in the league table, I think. And it's the sort of game that on paper, we should absolutely win. But as I say, you saw from the run of form recently, lots of draws. So not ideal. No, I've calmly said, go out there and make the difference. They all seem pretty happy with it. Come on, boys. This is a big moment for us. Away game at Chievo. If we lose this, all of a sudden we're not looking at a European spot. We're looking at survival, which is not good. We're going attacking fluid with the system the way it is. With the players playing in their more sort of almost natural roles. This should go better. I'm hoping this goes better. I don't know. 35 minutes gone so far. And nothing's happening. So... positive. You can see how much of a difference a win would make. You would leapfrog so many teams. As we get to half-time, nothing has occurred. Let's get aggressive. I'm far from pleased. I want to see more from them. Who seems demotivated there? Batista, get him off. Get Centeno on. I'm not interested. Centeno, not Centano. Centeno. If you're not bothered, mate, if you're not up for it, then get off the pitch. I'm gonna make my passing slight. Well, actually, no, we're not going to retain possession as much. We're going to try and force the issue a little bit by playing let's keep the ball a little bit more. Let's go for a win. We're on attacking. We should be playing a little bit more attacking. I mean, the time here is slowly ticking away, so I'm going to make changes before it's too late. Gutklu's going to be the man to come on instead. Actually, do you know what? We'll change Heister back to an advanced forward, because this complete forward stuff, although he's been scoring goals, him and Gutklu, they've got a partnership. Can they reignite that partnership? There's 20 minutes to go. It'll be two of the most Right, there's 10 minutes to go. And I'm going to say now, folks, it's been entirely underwhelming. We'll go slightly more direct. We won't close down quite as much, but we'll go slightly more direct. 10 minutes to go. So far in this episode, I've lost 3-1 to a team that have had 2 shots on target, or whatever it was. And now this, 0-0 against Chievo. I've forced a chance. Here we go. Right, 84 minutes has just gone on the clock, and Gutklu is racing on goal. Heister's there if you can find him. I don't want to say that was greedy from Gutklu, but he's shot there. Time continues to ebb away, and the game, in fairness, to be very even. And I've been saying beforehand, this is the sort of game that we draw, but maybe, just maybe, there's one final chance in it. Cini on this left-hand side, if you can just pass it across. I'm not nervous. I'm absolutely fine as Scrivani gets there first. That is a risky little thing to do. Bon Jovi heads it forward, and now it's going to be Chievo to come forward. And this could be awful. They're working it quite nicely with Ruben Diaz, you hero, Dorian Heister into Gutklu. There's another chance. 2 minutes to go. He's done it again. He's done it again. Same situation, same scenario. Just pull it across. I can't believe it. There's 90 seconds or so to go, and that I was unnerved by that. Right, about a minute left. Is there going to be a final chance? Or is it going to be a 0-0 as Bon Jovi heads on, Alexander-Arnold, and maybe Dorian now? Dorian could be the man to get tackled, and it's cleared out to this side. Unorthodox. Right, is that the end of the highlight, or 30 seconds to go? Okay, Gutklu didn't quite get it there. Scrivani out to this right hand side. Alexander-Arnold, Heister. This would be quite a way to win a game, as Dorian again dribbles immediately into their defenders. And if they okay, Ruben Diaz doing what he does best. I'll be honest, folks, quite happy with a clean sheet here. We've not had too many of those. As Alexander-Arnold launches forward, I mean, one of the most pointless 2 minutes of highlights I've ever had to watch. But there we are. I don't want to say Gutklu's cost me there, but Gutklu's cost me there. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. They look fired up. I mean, we've not lost it. If there's anything to say from this, we've not lost it. But if you look at the Serie A League table, we are 11th. With the fixtures coming up, though, you would suspect, with that run of games, I mean, we'll probably come back for the Inter Milan game. I think that's probably most likely. Oh, no, because that's in the January. Blimey, time has flown. Okay, next episode, what we might do then is a bit of a January special. I'm not expecting too much to go on. Look at that run of form. We've won 1 in our last 9, which is not good. And we're supposed to be challenging for European places this season. Things have to change around it. I mean, as I say, what I'll probably still do actually is probably play those 7, see how we get on. Hopefully it's good. If it's not good, we're going to be in all sorts of bother. Then come back for around the Inter Milan game and see how things are looking. If you enjoyed today's episode, I mean, it was full of fun, then do leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. I'm not overly confident about this season, and I'm sure you're not either. Oh dear. And just before you head off, guys, if you're interested, this week's episode of For The Fans is out. We talked about Raheem Sterling's red card, the problems at Arsenal, and all the other little bits and pieces, as well as the feature being back. It's basically a glorified quiz at the start of the show. Me, Proudy, and Kino discuss the football. Do get involved with the link in the description. Come and check us out, youtube.com/ForTheFansShow.